Hey everybody, what's up? Tori here. I hope you guys have been having a great week. So far it's been a good week. I know my hair is like absolutely insane at the moment, but I just got back from camping like late last night, so I didn't and like because we had been swimming and busy all day, like I didn't get a chance to take a shower before we left, and it was pretty late when we got home last night. So I was exhausted. Like I pretty much just like threw my stuff in my room and laid in my bed and crashed. Like I just didn't care. I was so tired when I got home last night. And yeah, so that's why my hair is like crazy and I figure I'll wait till later tonight to wash it just because I hate taking morning showers. So but anyways, that's just my weirdness. So I'm going to continue my like book blog type deal that I started last week Wednesday. And as you know, I showed you this last week, and you can see my bookmark there. Yeah, I read one chapter so far. I have not. The thing is, I have two other books that I'm in the middle of reading, so I'm kind of trying to get through those before I dive into this too much. But I did decide to at least read the first chapter so I could kind of, get a taste for it, and you'll see if I liked it, if it was going to be worth continuing to read. In the first chapter, I was laughing so much. It honestly is funny. The first chapter was funny, and so far, so good. I mean, like I said, I've read one chapter, so, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not expecting this to be like a bestseller, amazing book, but I am expecting it just to be fun and funny, so, like I said, I've read one chapter out of it so far. So I definitely will keep you guys updated with how it goes. But it is funny. It pretty much just is like, I mean, if you watch the show, I mean, you do have to have seen the show to understand the book. But if you've seen the show, it pretty much, I mean, it's very Sean Spencer. It's silly, crazy, random. That's just the way it is. So yeah, it's funny, and there's like little footnotes that's supposed to be like the characters like making like at like editing it for Sean, and like half the time it's like banters between Sean and Gus and the little footnotes, and it's just funny. So yeah, like I said, I've only read the first chapter, so that's about as much as I can tell you there. But I'm going to tell you about something else. I have my Nook here because this one is on my Nook. I am reading a book with my reciprocal relationships partner for church. Her and I decided to read a book together, and the book we are reading is called Heaven Changes Everything. And I'll show you here, I'm currently on chapter 35, which is called Dad, Jesus Told Me to Tell You. And there's like hold on, let me see, there's like 40 some chapters in it. There we go. Yeah, there's 42 chapters, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check, but yeah, there's 42 chapters in total in this book. And so far, I am really liking it. In order to understand it, though, I would say you have to have read the book Heaven is for Real, which both of the books are written by the same person. Heaven is for Real, if you have not read it, is the true story about this little boy who had a near-death experience. He got appendicitis really bad. His appendix burst, and he was brought into surgery, and things weren't good. He did not actually die on the table at all. He never flatlined. They never lost him. But while he was in the operating room, he went to heaven. He saw heaven and saw Jesus, and the Heaven is Real book basically is kind of telling about this little boy named Colton Burpo. He was 3 at the time that his appendix burst, and he turned 4 not too long after that, so he was roughly 3-4. And he was 4 years old when he started to tell his parents about this trip to heaven that he took, and So you have to have read that, and it is a really good book. It is so good. I highly recommend it. And then this is just like, and then Heaven Changes Everything. Basically, it's just kind of like life lessons, like that kind of goes along with Colton's story, and like it's just kind of like really good like biblical life lessons that they teach you. And I have my pink notebook here because I've been writing in it like about each chapter, and it literally just like each chapter is like just a different life lesson, and it's based off of like things that occurred in the first book, and and like, you know, things like, you know, watching for, like chapter 3 was called Watching for Godcidents, and you know, it's basically saying that, and that chapter basically was like, you know, they don't believe in coincidences. When something really good happens, like from God, it's a Godcidence. Like, you know, if you know, you met somebody like on a mission trip and you just really made an impact on them, it was no coincidence that you guys met on that trip, and you know, their life was changed. It was a Godcidence. You know, it was their, you know, God wanted that to occur for a reason, and it's just really cool. And I've just been taking notes like all through reading it, just because that way, like, I can remember from chapter. That way, I like will remember from chapter to chapter what I've read, and also that way it's easier for like when I go over it with my reciprocal relationships partner, like when we discuss the book. That way, like, I have these notes and like I can refer to it and remember, you know, what it is that I read, so we can like talk about it fully. Because I don't know how far she is. We haven't talked about the book in a while, just because like life got kind of crazy in there. So, but I do highly recommend it. It is really good. And like I said, first you have to read Heaven is For Real. But if you've already haven't read Heaven is For Real, I do highly recommend Heaven Changes Everything. I mean, there's just been some really good lessons and like great reminders. Like, I have loved it. Like, it's been really helpful for me. So Heaven is Real / Heaven Changes Everything, I give them both thumbs up. And so far, the Psych book, I'm giving a thumbs up to as well, because it just, it's funny. So, I mean, I will keep you updated on the Psych book, obviously, and that kind of thing. And hopefully I will get done reading Heaven Changes Everything pretty soon, so I can like give you a complete total review of what I think about it. So hopefully that'll be next week, because I'm going to try to get this book done like in the next week or so, just so that way I don't have to worry about it, because I will be making videos next week for you guys yet. Like, I'll do my Reborn video tomorrow, and I'll do my 2 videos next week, and then the week after that I'm going to be gone on vacation, so I won't be able to make videos for you guys, just because we're going up north to a cottage that we stay at, like we do every year. And so I most likely won't even have internet access, and I never take my computer when I go on vacations, just because like I don't want it to get wrecked. And it's like, you know, I'm on vacation, I'm going to relax, I'm not going to worry about the internet world while I'm on vacation. And I will have my phone, but the internet connection up there is always very iffy, so and that's why I say don't plan on videos for that week when I'm gone. But then I promise when I get back, hopefully. So yeah, plan on videos next week, but not the following week. So, and I'll remind you guys next week and stuff too about that. And yeah, so I will see you guys for my video tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this like book vlog. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you like this video, and comment and subscribe as well. Thank you guys. Bye.